Hey, I'm Sean from LRS Consulting, putting out the Regina Business Blog at www.reginabusinessblog.com, and I just wanted to rip off this quick video. I'm just kind of doing some things around the house today, and my wife's about a week overdue. We're waiting for our first child to arrive, and I was just taking some time out of my day to have a quick snack, chow down on some vegetables, and I've been watching Gary Vaynerchuk on Fora, Fora.tv. It's cool news site that kind of stumbled upon. But anyways, they've got Gary on the site talking about, or talking about his new book, Crush It, and something that he started talking about kind of mixed in with something that I experienced today at the post office, and I just kind of wanted to comment on it because I think it affects a lot of people negatively. Basically, what Gary's talking about in his one of the things that he's talking about in his little presentation is how he sees things changing, and he jumps on them. So he talks about like norms and how norms change, and he has a good ability to see where things are going. Where when the internet first came out, he jumped on board and started selling wine online, and when he started watching Z Frank, he saw 25 seconds and sent his stock boy out to buy a video camera so that he could start Wine Library TV. And he also loved Twitter the first minute he saw it, kind of thing. And that's something that I think is lacking from a lot of entrepreneurs, is that they're too busy thinking that they don't want to make a mistake that they forget to do anything at all. They take too much time trying to make it perfect that they don't take any action. And I thought I was standing in line at the post office today, sending off a package for Sprinkler Daddy, one of our other companies, and I just thought it was funny because the two people in front of me in the lineup, there was one person and her boyfriend or husband or something. They were price checking envelopes, and she needed to send 9 letters, and she wanted to price check to make sure that the 10-pack of letters wasn't cheaper than buying 9 individuals. She stood in line to find this out because she didn't want to make a mistake. She just did not want to make the wrong decision, because that extra, like, the price difference was like 40 cents or something like that. She didn't want to be the person that spent 40 cents extra on envelopes. And the person, I had to do something after in this, or I had to write out an address on the piece that I was sending after, and the person behind me in the line, she waited in line, had a bunch of things to mail, and there was one thing that was just a little bit too thick, and she wasn't going to be able to send it with the postage that she had. It was going to cost her another $1 to send. But instead of just paying the extra $1 and getting on with her life, she said, "No, I'll be able to make it fit. I'll figure out a way." So she was going to take this envelope home, drive home, repackage it, and bring it back so that she could save $1 on sending this package out. And I was just thinking, like, the gas alone is probably going to end up costing you $1, plus all the time and hassle that it takes to repackage the package is just a waste of time. And I see that all the time with people that are just worried about taking action, and they want to just have it just right before they do anything. I think it's Rich Schefren that put out the term "do it wrong fast," and that's something that I've been really trying to embrace. I had this idea for a video. I could have sat down and scripted it, and done my hair and put on a tie and got the lighting just right, but I just thought, what, let's just do the video and put it up and get the ideas out there, and we can gradually improve on those ideas as we go along. But it's really crucial to put out that idea first and make the improvements down the road. I know that's what we did with Sprinkler Daddy. I got started with that last year, had no idea about sprinkler systems at all, got into it, figured out what I was doing, and now the company's a success. But if I would have, waited and done all the training and stuff like that first before I started it, I would be a year behind. And if that starts to add up over a career. So anyways, do it wrong fast, and don't worry about how much your envelopes cost.